Welcome to Serenity Productions.
Hi! If you could, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out at the bookstore. Thanks!
We're almost ready.
You sure she's gonna be okay with us using her train?
Yes. And quite honestly, she already walked away, so... Train's ours, fully paid for, fully modified, fully whatever, and... It doesn't matter. With the runes Eve gave us, we can be there in a day. We could be back in a day. We could have delayed him in a day, and that is all that matters. And that's all we should be focusing on right now.
All right. Do we need any more weapons or anything?
No, we should be fine. I don't want this to be a full-blown attack, remember? This needs to be stealthy. And we can't afford to make a big scene. We'll know what we need when we're there. And we have no idea how fortified Trivden has made that place, so... we're just gonna fly by the seat of our pants. Lagartia also has a point. There'll be a decent amount of hybrids, and we have no idea where he has the rest of them stationed or if he's brought everyone back home.
This is a crazy plan, isn't it? I mean, I know we told Aunt Eris that we're sure and not to doubt us, but...
I don't think we'll have time to make another one. This is it. This is the one shot we got.
I know. Come in. Malcolm.
I was told that you're mounting an offensive. I need to take a report for the council so they know what is happening.
And someone else couldn't take it? You came with a full array of people. I'm sure you could have had delegated the task.
I wanted to hear it firsthand, so nothing is getting left out. I would not like anything to be left out in my report.
Well, how diligent of you to be taking accountability as leader of your group. You must really want to set an example for your men.
This has nothing to do with my men and everything to do with keeping my family's name in good standing. I do not have a choice in this matter, Deathbringer.
Excuse me? What did you just
Sigh. Let me handle this. Go finish getting done what you need to.
Fine. You hurt her, and I'm going to scream your ass through a wall before Lagartia here drops you from the sky. Cabron.
What a murderous bunch of friends you've acquainted yourself with.
You swung first. What did you think was going to happen? That they were going to continue to be friendly after your little outburst?
I don't know why she is taking such offense to it. I just called her what she is. Banshees are Deathbringers.
You know as well as I do that it is considered a slur nowadays. They are not Deathbringers. They show up at a time when death comes for a person. They do not interfere or cause deaths, and you know that.
I'm not here for the semantics of what Banshees do and do not do. Report now, so I may get on with my day.
Thanks, it's fine. We're going to be going on a stealth mission to get Eve back. We figured out we can take her out of the equation before the winter solstice, then Trivden will have to wait till the summer to enact his plan, which will give us all enough time to mount a full-blown offensive.
Sounds intensive.
Nothing we're not prepared for. We have a good opportunity here where we have the element of surprise. It's a solid plan. We have all contingencies in place.
Yes, I see that you have many backup plans, all except the most obvious one.
Which would be?
In the off chance that you fail, what then? Do you have a plan if you cannot make a clean escape? You can't let the enemy have the weapon they desire. To leave such power in their hands would be condemning us all to death. Instead of just trying to get the asset back, you should be getting rid of it altogether.
What?
The asset is clearly the liability here. She keeps putting herself in danger, and she let herself right into Drifton's hand. Remove her from the table, and he will have to find another soul that can handle the rune and use to perform the spell. Which finding another person with this Jana's soul will be...
I cannot believe what you are suggesting right now.
That's because you never had the stomach to do what was best for all. Just the few.
Stop that.
Stop what?
Sounding like grandfather. This is Eve. We're talking about Eve. Not some monster that we're trying to take out for some game plan. Not some weapon that you can keep in a box. This is your cousin, and you're talking about her like she's a thing.
I'm being objective about the situation. Sacrifice the one to better the many. You were taught this just as much as I was, and so was Eve. She understood that better than any of us.
Fucking gods, Malcolm. That woman was like a sister to you. She had your back no matter what you did. She covered your ass on so many occasions. I lost count. She took the shit for you so you could be the good little golden boy. And not once did she ever throw in your face that you almost got her killed because you wanted to show off.
If she had followed the plan, she wouldn't have been in danger. I had everything handled.
If she followed the plan, you would have been dead. And now? You want to kill her?
The council has already considered this plan an option. Grandfather had brought it up in one of the meetings.
Of course, grandfather. Fuck, you two are pieces of work. How do you look at yourself in the mirror?
Because I know what I'm doing is right. I know that I am trying to make the world safer for our kind, so that humans don't have to be so scared. I'm living up to the family name because I'm the only one left that can. I'm living up to the family name because I am the only left that can.
You know, you sound like Drifton. He wanted to protect his people too. He was so obsessed with keeping his own kind safe that he would forsake everyone else.
Do not compare me to that.
And it led to the world almost ending. What happened to you?
I grew up. That's what children do. They grow up and see the world for what it truly is.
No. No, I don't know this person in front of me. I don't see my brother in there anymore. I just see a cold-hearted bastard who's been so twisted and warped by some old man's pride. Trying to live up to a name that held nothing but pain and death for those that had to bear it.
You left me to be twisted. You left me to bear it, all on my own. You left Sasha, not me. You left. You and Eve and Aunt Eris, you all left. You left and I had to hold everything together. Everyone was looking to me. Everyone was counting on me. I had to be the perfect one. I couldn't just walk away. While you and Eve got to be all loving and hopeful, I had to bear with the cruelty of the world on my own. I had to see what it was truly like out there by myself. The killings and the abuse of our kind. I had to see the worst of the worst, and I didn't have a chance to leave. I don't get to see the world through rose-tinted glasses like the two of you do. I have never had that luxury. You betrayed me. You abandoned me. You left me. So I had to harden myself. I had to make myself just like grandfather, otherwise I was not going to survive. Not with him breathing down my neck at every fucking second, making sure that I didn't turn out like the two of you. So that I wouldn't become his biggest disappointment. I had to abandon the thought of you two as family. Otherwise, I would have cracked. I would have broken. And I was not allowed to break. So if I am twisted, Sasha, if I'm not the little boy you left, it's because he died a long time ago, and you never cared to save him.
We tried.
Not hard enough. I was a kid, Sasha. I was just a kid.
We were just kids too, Malcolm. I wanted to go back and grab you. I wanted to take you, but he was so... Grandfather was so... We couldn't. We tried, but we couldn't. And then you said those things and sent those texts and...
What texts?
That you hated us. That we were disappointments and failures. That we weren't your family anymore.
Only because you sent them first. I tried to reach out to you after you left. Grandfather had given me your new number. He said you couldn't be siblings with a cold-blooded killer. That you couldn't be family with a heartless bastard like me.
I never sent that, and I never changed my number. It's been the same since I left. You were the one that changed your number. Oh my God. Malcolm, we never...
And I never...
Malcolm?
No. Don't. Don't, because... I can't focus on this right now. I need to go turn this report into the council.
Malcolm, wait. He wouldn't, right? He's a bastard, but he wouldn't do that. Grandfather wouldn't willingly pit us against each other just to... So then we could have saved... And Malcolm might have wanted to be saved. Oh, God. I saw Malcolm storming down the hallway. Are you alright? Sasha. Oh, sweetie. How can he do that to us? Who? Grandfather, he did all this. He tore us apart. Nina. That man has always been cruel, and he will never change. And Harry. Shh. You let it all out now. You cry now because Eve still needs you. We still need you. When all this is over, we can address that.